I fell in love with music, oh gosh, 5th grade. My dad, growing up, always listened to jazz. My dad was like, here's a trumpet. Okay, well, instrument picked, we'll take it. And just fell in love with it. I kept going with all throughout middle school, throughout high school. After I graduated, I joined the Marine Corps, so I ended up doing something else, and that passion never left. Once I got out of the Marine Corps, I worked for Brownsville County for a little bit, and then I started instructing at the local high schools for marching bands, jazz band, things of that nature. So I decided to go back to school and actually get my degree so I could teach. Dr. Talenka, he is one of my biggest mentors here. I've come in the door with a lot of experience already. So it's kind of one of those things where it's like he sees that and then he kind of takes it and molds it and shapes it. He really just builds you up. Composition, Dr. Chelsea Lowe, wonderful, absolutely amazing professor of music here. She's always coming in with a smile, 100% excited and ready to see what you've got. She's constantly pushing you to do better and better and better and throwing ideas at you, left and right. Every single professor here is like that. All of them care. The classrooms, we have something for every single subject here, but I like the fact that none of them are crowded. Smaller classroom sizes, more individual attention. It means a lot, when you're coming to a school like this. Music is an international language. It talks to everyone in some way, shape, or fashion. What we get from music as people, as human beings, is very unique for each person. It's beyond important inside the school. It helps to build cognitive activities. It teaches us discipline and responsibility. It plays a really important role inside the schools. It's much more than what people think it is. I see myself honestly taking that forward, still teaching high school, still performing whenever I get the opportunity, picking up that horn because I can't seem to let it go. And kind of taking all the experiences that I have and putting that into my students. Doing the performances and getting to travel, especially with pep bands. We get to travel with the basketball team for CAAs, and it's really exciting. You build a relationship with all of your peers, and we turn into one great big family. It's made things really comforting. My very first performance here in Keenan, it was kind of like one of those shock and awe factors, It's like you've been putting in all of this work, you've got to know this many people, and you've been practicing, and you've been really working hard to get here, and you're here. And you have the Dr. Dominic Talenka standing in front of you, who you have been, idolizing for years. It's moments like that, honestly, that I can say have been some of the high points here. Coming here was the best thing that I could have done. Great atmosphere. Everybody speaks, everybody's friendly. You feel right at home when you walk through the door. And that's not just a cultural arts building, that's pretty much anywhere on this campus. Coming here was the right thing to do.